Leo, welcome to your reading. We're going to see what energies, your current energies around you. And then we will see what energy you need to step into. For some of you, Leos, you need to merge your current energy with the energy you need to step into. For some of you will just be now stepping into the current energy, if that makes sense. Okay, don't be too hard into it. All right, Leo, fire sign. I'm not familiar with no lazy Leo, but I'm definitely feeling like Leo, you're trying to, or it doesn't necessarily have to be you, Leo. It could be people around you that need assistance, need help, but they're not asking. And there's also this energy of gossip, talking about people who need help. But that's not your style, Leo. You're a hustler in the sense of you know how to get money. You're always going to find a way. You definitely are a leader. You know how to take a lead. In here, let's see what current energies come out. That's what I was getting intuitively. We have burst of magic. Okay, feeling alive again, right? There's these lyrics that I wrote, and it goes, who never knew life could be taken from a lotus, right? This is a sense of taking your time, of taking care of yourself, taking your time of, feeling energetic again, feeling alive again, feeling like you exist in places where, most people can't make it in that journey, or most people won't go there. So you may be in an environment where it's kind of like you're trying to fix a situation, to improve a situation, or you're trying to get out of a situation into a better situation. But in this situation, you're bringing life to the situation. It's kind of like you could be teaching people, how to be lively, how to get it, to be a go-getter. Okay. A burst of magic. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, and at the bottom, working your way up to the top, we have broken open. So that's the energy that you need to step into. But for the most part, the current energy is a burst of magic. Also, Leo, you may be noticing your capabilities that you didn't know that you had, but you had to be in unfamiliar places that make you uncomfortable. Okay. With a burst of magic, these are capabilities of, higher knowing, of knowing that, it's an excuse for someone to say, oh, I come from poverty, or I'm in hardship. And Leo, you're like, but you can get out of this situation. You can change this situation. Don't become your surroundings. Don't become your circumstance if it doesn't serve you to your higher power, right? Coming to know what calls to you and lights you up. So it's kind of like, Leo, current energy is keeping yourself busy, right? Of doing things that you like. This could be fitness. This could literally just be talking on the phone. You get what I'm saying? But around you, it could be some type of disturbance where the focus is on you. Leo's doing this. Why Leo got to do it that way? Why does Leo think this way? And it's like, that's what's going on behind the scenes, Leo. But at the forefront, if it was in front of you, it's kind of like you're creating You're creating mini-me's, I should say. Whether they know it or they don't. Your presence is definitely needed. Your energy is definitely needed. Don't forget that. Remember, I said, I think, someone has been trying to distract you, right? Taking your energy, your magic, and your focus at the end of the day. You don't want to deal with hardship. You don't want to settle for less. You don't want to just be accepting you're acknowledging a circumstance or a situation, but settling in that, Leo, you're not doing that. Working away from the bottom of the top is the King of Wands. You can be kind in this situation, or you can be firm. It's all about how Leo's being treated at this time. For some of you are now stepping into a burst of magic, and Spirit is telling you to stay focused on whatever it is that you need to work on yourself, or whatever it is that you're trying to bring life to. Okay. Some Leos, you may be feeling left out due to family, and it's not that. It's just you're different. But you got to understand, you can't make everyone praise you. Okay. You can't make everyone acknowledge you, but you can have this boundary. And with that boundary, it's that feeling like you know where you've come from and you don't want to go back there. Point blank period. You do have a story to tell. Okay. Let's see what other energies, what other messages come out of this. Trying to read it backwards. A burst of magic. And remember, the energy that you need to step into is broken open. You don't mind helping people, Leo. It's just once you cross, it's like you may give some people second chances, but you're not giving everybody second chances. Look at that. You see how broken open? So you must be submerging out of this burst of magic, right? It has to be. Because then see how these little orbs, these ones are small and then these ones become bigger. You are merging into your place, your position. You don't have to overthink to open up. You're just doing it. You have probably been closed in for quite some time. Because I really don't know. I know that a lotus flower grows in dark, muggy places, and that could be the emotion. If you're ever dreaming, Leo, if you're dreaming of water that's dirty, a pool or anything like that, and it's water, your emotions are either dark, disturbing, how you feel, if someone treating you bad or unfairly. We have the Eight of Swords. This is being submissive without being submissive. This is like you weren't given the right to be submissive into a position. It's like an expectation was placed on you, Leo, without asking. It's like Leo is assigned to, I'm trying to give you an example. It's like Leo is assigned to cook all the meals and wash all the dishes. So after you serve everyone from eating, and now it's time for you to eat, there's nothing to eat, but you have dishes. There's a position that you're not asking for. Someone's trying to prevent you from breaking open. The Nine of Cups, these are the energies that I'm getting surrounding you. The Nine of Cups here. You have options, you have choices. You have the choice to wake up to feel how you want to feel. If you want to be happy today, be happy. If you want to be spontaneous, be spontaneous. If you want to go hustler mode, be hustler mode. If you want to play games today, you know what, Leo? If you want to be promiscuous, okay, you can be that. It doesn't take from you. It really doesn't. But what it does, it enlightens other people. It's like you impart this energy, this energy of yes, I can. If Leo can do it, I can do it. Fiery energy. Let's get one more. I do like the fact that Leo, you know that you belong. Okay. Page of Swords. Okay. Remember I said promiscuous? Yeah. It feels like there's no longer competition with getting what you want here. Let's go ahead and see what energies are around this broken heart. Look at that. Great and full. Beautiful. Yeah. You're gravitating stars. Are you a star? Are you hanging around celebrities, Leo? If you are not a Leo, if you don't know where your Leo is in your chart, that's okay. There is a sense in order for things to fall into place or for you to feel alive again, Leo, you definitely have to be, I was getting ready to say open. The problem is, Leo, there's nothing wrong with you being open. It's all about having a schedule or having a plan in a way that you could be grounded, because there's new energies coming your way that look up to you, whether you know it or not. Yeah. The broken open is, I don't know, this grief that could be surrounding you, or grief that you have been feeling in the past to this point, like that some of you are now stepping into this broken open from the Bright of Muse. Actually, I'm feeling like they're merging together. You're realizing you're important. You're realizing that you belong, like I said. And it's like this grief doesn't necessarily have to be a death. This grief can just literally being that you don't want to like stand still. But then this grief could also be the grief for someone else of you not being able to work on them. Okay. This is giving me sugar mama, sugar daddy vibes. Yeah. Working on them. Sugar daddy, taking care of them. And you're like, no, I can show you how to take care of yourself. Right? But this broken heart, it's like, you're no longer thinking that you are a failure, or you're not allowing people to think you're a failure. It doesn't matter how old you are. And that's what energies I don't like, is when I see people who are older and they have dreams. Doesn't matter what industry that it is. You have childish mindsets that motivate recklessness of saying, oh, you're too old, trying to crush someone else's dreams. Oh wow, Leo, you know what these orbs are? AKA stars. Ugh. Whoever that grief, right, coming from the broken open, this literally is stars who have passed away due to adversities, stress, all those things, and they're coming in to assist you so that you, this is not a fallen star. These are people who were stars that passed away. They're coming in to assist you to get over whatever grief or adversities, because you deserve life. Okay, let's see. That's not going to resonate for all of you. But again, it's not about forcing information. Store that. Whatever doesn't resonate with you, store it in your safe deposit box and use it when you need to. We have the Three of Wands. That's mind, body, and soul. Also my firmness, loyalty, and pureness. Yeah. probably your situation is kind of like, how could this person be okay with their situation? The Nine of Wands, it's like because you're not keeping up with the Joneses. Some of you Leos are, I mean, you like the attention, you do the self-image things, but you're doing it in your way, your own taste type thing. It's like you find your mojo. The Nine of Pentacles. You're definitely going to see your hard work, credibility with this Nine of Pentacles. It's kind of like, rumor has it, like you don't know what you're doing, but you do. You're just not doing it the way people want you to. And that could bring grief as well, but you're mastering it. You're getting help whether you know it or not. Because I can tell you this, lately I have been really been pulled and pulled and pulled, and I'm like, God, listen, I got work to do. And God's like, no, be still. When you put God first, when I tell you, look at that burst of magic, it comes right on time. Some of you call them miracles. Some of you call it fate. Some of you call it luck, right? But this Three of Cups, believe it or not, this could be three aspects of yourself, Leo, that is fulfilling. It doesn't necessarily have to be people, because the projection of what we see, it's like that's the results. We have to see it, and it's our natural instincts. But how people are looking at you as a knight, you know that that's the past. It's like someone's trying to keep the past. Someone's trying to suffocate you with the past, is what I'm trying to say. But you're not letting them. The King of Swords. It's like if people really sat down and listened to what you've been through or what you've experienced or what you've experienced with people, it would leave them as an awe. But it also will, a piece of your essence stays with people, Leo. Cross watcher, you must have been, uh, um, I'm going to say blessed by a Leo. You can take that for what it is. Let me go ahead and pull the Goddess Oracle. Great and full. Yes, I'm loving this. Someone is tapping into their spiritual abundance, something that someone cannot rob. Okay, you can manifest abundance, and people can hijack and rob your inheritance, but the spiritual abundance that is, we love it. You guys, I have to go get Lucky. I don't want him. It sounds like he's in the front of the house. Just one moment. All right, let's pull your Goddess Oracle in. But for the most part, this is, if you have, okay, how do I say this? You have support all the way around you. It seems as you're maturing, people are maturing on you. You're not, I don't think you really know what you're calling in and the people that you are transmuting. Transmuting? What in the world did that come from? Transforming. Hold on. That came out of nowhere. Your Goddess Oracle is Diana, the goddess of focus and intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Now, that could be where that grief is. There's two scenarios to this. Someone, remember, what did I say? Promiscuous, right? You were a target, and someone brought grief, right? The beginning stage could have been like I don't want to say love bombing. This is a clingy energy. But for the most part, the other end of this focused attention is keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Okay? Be careful if you have to revisit people or a certain event or a conversation. It's like be the mature person instead of breaking down and replaying grief, the umbrella of sadness. Okay? And that's why it's calling for you to be grounded. Because someone definitely may try to take you there. I'm getting like, Leo, you don't mind taking yourself there, but you like to do that alone. But there was something that I wanted to say about associations and the mean of not colleagues. You're going to be amazed. Great and full. All right, Leo, I'm going to stop there. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.